Good morning, guys, and happy 4th of July. We are starting off the morning with sausage gravy. I've got biscuits in the oven, and I'm going to make scrambled eggs. And we are just having a very low-key 4th of July, so come along with us. If you guys, I wanted to show you how I make my sausage gravy. I feel like I've maybe shown it before on some different vlogs, but I'm going to re-show it. So I've got my sausage in there. It's almost done. Then I'm going to pop just a pat of butter, like a tablespoon of butter in there. And let that melt down. We're going to do some flour. I always just eyeball my flour. I let it really coat the meat good. Let that cook for a minute. And we're going to pour milk in. I need to use this jug of milk up. So I put some milk in my eggs already. And I'm going to use a lot for my gravy. And then I'm going to make a cake, which I'll need some. And then I might make a chicken pot pie for tomorrow and use the rest up. Alright guys, so we're going to drop our pat of butter in there and let that melt all down and coat everything. Yum, there is no better breakfast on a Sunday morning than biscuits and gravy. Alright guys, so I'm going to put some flour in there. Hey, get back from the kitchen. And we want to coat it really good. I'm going to put a little bit more. Do about 1/3 cup. I just always kind of see when it starts to look. You can tell the difference when you pour it in there. And kind of let it cook for a minute with that flour on it to get the strong flour taste off. Alright, and we're going to pour our milk in there. Pretty good amount. And we're going to bring that up to a steady boil. In honor of cooking biscuits and gravy, I have my I love you like biscuits and gravy shirt from Bob Evans. All right. And then we're going to get Mr. and Mrs. Piggy, my little salt and pepper shakers my husband made me, out. And we're going to do pepper, and this is to taste, however much salt and pepper you like in your gravy. I normally put some now and put a little bit more once it gets like good and fluffy, because you can see how it's turning out. And we're gonna do salt, same. You can do as much as you like to your taste. All right, and I got my eggs prepped here. I'm gonna whisk them up and get them all scrambled, but this is how I like to make my eggs. I did about 7 eggs in there. I do salt and pepper, cheese, and milk. So I'll show you what it looks like once I whisk it. All right, guys, we've got this to a nice boil, and you can see it's thickening. I've cut the temperature down. We're just gonna let this get a nice thickness. I just got my biscuits out of the oven, and we got some scrambled eggs going. And I moved my gravy over here just to cool down. Breakfast is coming together and looking good. All right, guys. So we're getting our plates plated up. This one is my husband's. Yum. Does that look good, hun?
Yeah.
Let's do this
Thank
one.
you.
You're welcome. I love cooking for Devin and Hayden. Hayden doesn't eat a lot of my food yet, though. But for Devin.
Mm-hmm. I appreciate it.
All right, next thing we are making is a 4th of July cake. If you guys have probably seen me do a video on this last year, if you've been around for a little bit, I think it was last year or the year before, I showed you guys how I make the flag cake with blueberries and strawberries. I normally just doctor up one of these cake mixes. I've also talked about this on some videos before, but what I do, instead of putting water, I put the same amount in milk. And instead of oil, I double it in butter. So I'll do a whole cup of butter. And instead of 3 eggs, I'll probably do 5 eggs. And it makes this taste like it was from a bakery. It does not taste like box cake mix when you're done. And I still had this one left over from Christmas with the green and red little funfetti in it. So I thought it would work for 4th of July. I know green's not really in there, but it kind of looks like fireworks. And the fruit and everything will cover it anyway, so you won't even really be able to see it. So this was good until next year. So we're going to make it today with our flag cake. My amazing, beautiful husband is dancing and singing and cleaning my house. He is a gift from God. All right, guys, I am chopping up my onion and my pepper for macaroni salad. I just got my noodles done. I'm running some cold water over them. I've got my cake in the oven. So we are moving right along. All right, guys, so I got the macaroni salad made. I needed a bigger bowl because my big mixing bowl was in the dishwasher. Excuse me, guys, I had to sneeze. And so I got my crock pot bowl out to mix it all together. But I already went ahead and separated myself some macaroni salad. Mine I like with just the mayonnaise, a little bit of sugar, onion, and cheese. And my husband likes peppers in his. I'm not huge on peppers. So I made this for him. And my grandma might possibly be coming over too. So if she does, I have this made for them. I heated up some leftover Chinese food and was snacking on that. My cake is done. I'm letting it cool before I get that ready. These were the little cheese crumbles that I put in my macaroni salad. They used to have these ones that were called, I think they were just called crumbles. And they had that commercial and it was like they're crumb-believable. And me and my mom love them. I love to put them in things. So I put them in here because you don't have to chop them or anything. I love cheese in my macaroni salad. So yeah, I just put onion, some red pepper, Duke's mayonnaise, and just a little bit of sugar. You don't want to do too much sugar. And then in here, I got my strawberries clean and cut for my cake, and I also cleaned my blueberries. I got these grapes to do that TikTok thing where you clean them and put them in the freezer with that Jell-O mix, and I forgot the Jell-O mix. So Dev might run over and get that here in a little, but yeah, I'm gonna get this in the refrigerator to get all cool together. Look how pretty the cake looks, guys. My American flag cake for the 4th of July. I love making this every year around this time, so I always get so excited to do it again. Okay, guys, I am taking a little break on the couch, and little Mia's watching Blue's Clues in front of me. Oh, I've been standing in the kitchen for like 4 hours straight, and my feet were hurting, and I need to take a break. So I'm going to take a break, and then I'm going to get dressed. And yeah, the cooking is pretty much done. All I need to do later is do the corn on the cob and the chicken, and our dinner is ready. Aiden loves the original Blue's Clues. We got the Noggin streaming service, and it was like $3.99 for the first 3 months, and then it turned into $6.99 or $5.99 or something like that. He loves Blue's Clues. Up close, man.
Blue's Clues!
Blue's Clues, honey. Blue's Clues. You okay? Oh, man. So he asked to watch Blue's Clues every single day, and he loves this episode where Blue goes to the beach. If I have any 90s kids, you probably remember this episode. All right, guys, we got our food plated up. I've got macaroni salad, corn, and chicken. My grandma came, and she's got her stuff, and Devin's getting his behind us. Hayden, how many bubbles?
Beautiful.
They're beautiful. Wow.
This cup's got holes in it too. I threw two away today.